Then, now,
Acknowledge me.
The king of kings. You can't see me.
forever. Together.
Welcome everyone to NXT, and earlier today you just witnessed LA Knight and Bron Breakker spin the wheel to make the deal. And the match stipulation for the NXT Championship match at Halloween Havoc has now been determined. It will be a trick or street fight. That is coming your way in just 3 weeks. But we kick things off tonight with the continuation of the NXT North American Championship Tournament. There is Dijak.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 270 pounds.
Dijak set to take on the high-flying Reggie here in this first round match. If we take a look at the updated tournament bracket, last week it was Axiom and Jinder Mahal that were able to advance to the semi-finals. Who is going to join them? Will it be Dijak or Reggie? What a way to get the show started.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 180 pounds,
Reggie making his way to the ring, and Dijak is going to have to avoid the high-flying ability of Reggie here tonight. That may prove to be a difficult task for Dijak. Cannot count out Reggie. Dijak has the power advantage, but Reggie, no doubt about it, has the speed, the quickness, and the high-flying ability to perhaps outlast Dijak here tonight. And there you see it. The agility of Reggie on display. Couple of drop kicks, and Dijak set up against the ropes momentarily. There's a reversal though, and again the athleticism on display. Drop kick takes Dijak down. Standing shooting star. Reggie looking to advance early on, and a kick out at 1. It's going to take a lot more than that to put down the powerhouse Dijak. Big chop there to the chest. Here comes Dijak, but again, Reggie, he is just too quick. Oh, and there's a basement drop kick to Dijak. Reggie tells Dijak to bring it on. That may prove to be a mistake. What a kick. Reggie just got stopped in his tracks by that super kick. Here's Dijak now, trying to utilize his power, but what a counter. The counter by Reggie. And face first goes the powerhouse. Reggie going to shoot the half, trying to advance, but again, only a 1 count. And now Reggie just got caught. Dijak. Oh, back elbow. And that'll knock Reggie into next week. Reggie may have no idea where he's at right now. There's a knee to the spine and a slam. Dijak starting to utilize his power. And that is not good for Reggie. Oh my God. What a boot to the face. And now up on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. to Reggie. And just like that, Dijak is heading to the semi-finals.
Here is your winner, Dijak.
Dijak making short work of Reggie here tonight. Turns out Reggie's speed and quickness wasn't enough to combat Dijak. Still to come your way tonight on NXT. The NXT North American Championship Tournament continues when Dragon Lee takes on Dexter Lumis in another first round match. And our main event tonight will see the NXT Champion LA Knight take on Cameron Grimes. It's coming your way later tonight here on NXT. And there you see Fallon Henley and Mandy Rose as they spin the wheel to make the deal for the NXT Women's Championship match at Halloween Havoc. And it's going to be a Scareway to Hell ladder match. Can't wait for that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Arianna Grace.
There is the Canadian superstar Arianna Grace, set for singles action tonight here on NXT. Arianna Grace calls herself Miss NXT, and tonight she goes one-on-one with Lyra Valkyria. Let's see how she fares.
From Dublin, Ireland,
Lyra Valkyria was able to eliminate Zoey Stark last week in the Battle Royal to determine the #1 contender to the NXT Women's Championship. That match was won obviously by Fallon Henley, hence why she's getting her title shot at Halloween Havoc in 3 weeks. But tonight, Valkyria looks to rebound from her loss in that Battle Royal. She takes on Arianna Grace. Big punch from Grace, and Lyra firing back. Gets tripped up though. And Grace with a big forearm. Now just slamming down Valkyria is Miss NXT. And oh, look at this. Grace raking the eyes of Lyra Valkyria. Oh, and now face first into the canvas. Grace gonna hook the leg, putting the pressure on Valkyria, but she will kick out. Craftiness of Arianna Grace is something you need to watch out for. She is an incredibly crafty individual. Wait a minute, Valkyria moonsault from the middle rope. And could that be enough to end it quick? Just the 2 count. Now Valkyria drives her knee into the spine of Grace. And now she's picked back up to a vertical base. Valkyria looking for a chop. But here comes Arianna. Connects with the drop kick. And now here she comes off the ropes. And oh, with the knee, I believe. Valkyria gets out of dodge. And Valkyria trying to follow up, but oh, check this out. Arianna Grace with a show of athleticism. There's some disrespect to follow. Valkyria not taking too kindly to that. What a clothesline. And now Grace into the corner she goes. Bad place for her to go as Valkyria catches her with that knee. And from the middle rope, leg drop. Sends her to the outside. Valkyria in control. Can Arianna Grace bounce back here tonight? We are back here on NXT with some women's division action as Lyra Valkyria takes on Arianna Grace. And right now Valkyria able to create some separation out of the abdominal stretch. Look at Arianna Grace. Right back to work as she just strikes away at Lyra. Boots to the chest. And Valkyria in a bad way right now, but here she comes. Trying to mount the comeback. Couple of clotheslines. And Grace gets caught. And oh, tripped up by Valkyria. Beautiful standing moonsault for the victory. Shoulders down here. And Grace able to raise that shoulder in time. This is Arianna Grace's first matchup here in Universe mode. She's had a great showing thus far against Lyra Valkyria. But Valkyria is in control right now. Grace needs a big counter as there's a Northern Light suplex. And Grace looking for some space on the apron. And oh, Valkyria trying to follow up. Grace catches her with a shoulder tackle. And now a forearm. And this could be what Arianna Grace needs. An opening. And she'll take it. Valkyria just got spiked onto her head. Will this be it? No. Now Arianna getting frustrated. She thought she had the matchup won. And now can she finish off Valkyria? Oh, wait a second. There's a reverse DDT. Great counter. Oh, what a kick. Arianna may be seeing stars right now. Mat slam by Valkyria. Setting up Grace. And Valkyria misses with the splash. Now Grace looking to take advantage of the situation. As she looks to put away Lyra Valkyria. Oh, but Valkyria wisely getting out of the ring. Looking for some breathing room. But Grace off the apron gets caught. Shot right to the gut. And she's sent back into the ring. Can Valkyria follow up? Lyra up high. Missile drop kick. Right to the chest. Valkyria closing in on rebounding from her loss last week. Big crossbody to put away Grace. And another near fall. Gotta give credit where it is due. Arianna Grace is hanging on in there. And Valkyria went for that spinning heel kick that has been very useful to her throughout her career. Arianna Grace blocked it. And now a spine buster. Trying to put away Valkyria. Stacks her up high. Oh, and a kick out now by Valkyria. No wasted motion from Arianna Grace. She sets up Valkyria maybe for a powerbomb. Lyra fighting back. And now up onto the shoulders goes Grace. And she just gets dropped with that driver. Cover. Lyra wins.
Here is your winner, Lyra.
And wait a minute. Oh, Zoey Stark. The woman that Valkyria eliminated last week in the Battle Royal. C360. Zoey Stark just took out Lyra Valkyria. Clearly, Zoey Stark has issues with Lyra after what transpired last week here on NXT. We are back here on NXT, and earlier today we found out the match stipulation for the NXT Championship match at Halloween Havoc between Bron and LA Knight. it will be a trick or street fight. We also found out earlier tonight that Mandy Rose will defend the NXT Women's Championship against Fallon Henley in a Stairway to Hell ladder match. It's coming your way in 3 weeks at Halloween Havoc. Tiffany, you requested this time tonight. Yes, I did, because I think it's an insult that I wasn't included in the #1 contender battle royal last week. I beat Wendy Chu multiple times, and I'm riding a wave of momentum right now, but wasn't included in the battle royal. Like what? Well, if you've got a problem with the decision making around here, then maybe you should go to the general manager instead of complaining about it here. Oh, and Tiffany Stratton going off to Fallon Henley. Stratton and Henley getting into it in the backstage area. And Henley launching Stratton. We'll let security deal with that. In the meantime, it's time for the North American Championship tournament to continue.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 230 pounds, Dexter Lumis.
Well, Dexter Lumis is set to face the high-flying Dragon Lee. And earlier tonight, we saw Dijak decimate Reggie. His high-flying ability did not do very well against the powerhouse Dijak. Will the high-flying style of Dragon Lee lead him to the semi-finals as he takes on Dexter Lumis? This tournament has been great thus far as we look to determine the next contender to the North American Championship, who will be taking on Nathan Frazier in 3 weeks at Halloween Havoc.
And his opponent from Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
You've not seen this man compete before, you're in for a treat here tonight. Dragon Lee has been dubbed the future of Lucha Libre, and that is for a reason. Very talented individual. You're about to see why they call him that. Here we go, Lumis and Lee, one-on-one, who's making it to the semi-finals. As Dexter Lumis starts things off with a big right hand. And that'll ground Dragon Lee for the moment. We're now Lumis fish hooking the nose of Dragon Lee. Oh, and Lumis, nobody home for that big boot. Here comes Dragon Lee. But Lumis shuts down his offense. And there's a striking combination from the mysterious Dexter Lumis. Open palm strike in the corner. And now a boot right to the face of Dragon Lee. Dexter Lumis in control, and wait a minute, he's choking him right now. The referee may have to step in if this continues. A lot of underhanded tactics being utilised here so far by Lumis. What a kick there to the face. And Dragon Lee needs to recover on the outside. Can he bounce back here on NXT? The NXT North American Championship tournament continues as Dragon Lee takes on Dexter Lumis. And Lumis has utilised numerous underhanded tactics thus far in this matchup. As now here comes Dragon Lee with some forearms. Loomis kick to the midsection and a drop kick to the chest. Now Loomis shifts focus to the leg, to the foundation of the high-flying Dragon Lee. Smart strategy here from Loomis as he lifts Dragon Lee back up to his feet. Went for that drop kick a second time, didn't pay off, and now here comes Dragon Lee. Loomis going to be sent into the corner. Drop kick, nobody home. Dexter Loomis with a counter. And now up goes Dragon Lee. Death Valley driver to punch his ticket to the semi-finals. Lee kicks out. Loomis a 1 count away from advancing to the semi-finals of the North American Championship Tournament. And now, oh no, Loomis looking to set up for the silence. Dragon Lee knew it was coming, and what a knee strike. High impact there from Lee as he measures Loomis. Went for the super kick, Loomis. Kick to the breadbasket. And now thinking suplex perhaps. Dragon Lee though lands on his feet. And here's a roll-up from behind. Trying to punch his ticket to the semi-finals. Kick out at 2 by Loomis. And oh, went for the super kick. Loomis. Oh, gets hit with the DDT. I think Loomis was setting up for a spine buster. Dragon Lee countered it. And a big forearm smash. Knocks down Loomis. Here's the follow-up from Dragon Lee. The future of Lucha Libre, some call him. Wrecking ball drop kick. Can he capitalize? Loomis sent back into the ring. This could be his moment. Dragon Lee lining him up. Springboard into the Hurricane Rana. And the NXT Universe firmly behind Lee as he now shifts his focus to the arm of Loomis. And now setting him up. Oh! Innovative offense there by Dragon Lee. And a kick right to the face. Could that be a knockout blow? Dragon Lee to advance. Kick out again. And now Loomis being picked back up to his feet. Dragon Lee going to show off his power. Oh! Loomis just got dropped. Will it be enough? No, not quite. Dragon Lee coming close. But Loomis is still in this. And now Dragon Lee trying to set up for Operation Dragon. Loomis counters. And now the silence being cinched in. The silence here on Dragon Lee. Loomis looking to make Dragon Lee tap out or pass out in order to make it to the semi-finals. But Lee fighting back and he creates some space. And now Lee comes up short with the super kick and he pays for it. And now Loomis into the crossface. Another submission maneuver here by Dexter Loomis, looking to make Dragon Lee tap. But again, Lee fighting back. Dragon Lee is still in this. Oh, open palm strike. And now back and forth between these two superstars. They are jockeying for position. And that super kick connected. Dragon Lee getting himself fired up as he looks to put Loomis away. But Dexter Loomis one step ahead. And there's the spine buster. Will that be it? Loomis to punch his ticket to the next round and a kick out. Another near fall boot to the face. I think Loomis was setting up for the silence. Dragon Lee counters. And now there's a drop kick in the corner. That could do it. That could finish off Loomis. No! Dexter Loomis heading to the outside of the ring. And Dragon Lee going to gain some speed. Tope Suicida. Dragon Lee feeling it. And he could be closing in here. Loomis sent back inside the ring. Dragon Lee's going to fly from the top turnbuckle. What does he have planned? Oh, Loomis able to dodge. And now from behind, Loomis just dropping Dragon Lee. There's another boot to the face. Dragon Lee continuing to fight. Powerbomb. Another powerbomb. Come on. And another near fall. What a matchup. And Loomis is down. Dragon Lee in position. And Dragon Lee coming in for Operation Dragon. Cover once again. And Dragon Lee advances.
Here is your winner, Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee punches his ticket to the semi-finals. And some breaking news here from General Manager Booker T. Up next, it's going to be Fallon Henley, one-on-one with Tiffany Stratton. And if Stratton is victorious, she will take Henley's spot at Halloween Havoc. That match is next. Are you enjoying the video? Then please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content. We are back here on NXT. And this is going to be very interesting as Fallon Henley puts her Halloween Havoc spot on the line against Tiffany Stratton.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Michigan, Fallon Henley.
So Tiffany Stratton is not that pleased. She was not included in the Battle Royal last week to determine a #1 contender to the NXT Women's title. That Battle Royal was won by this woman, Fallon Henley, and Stratton attacked Henley earlier tonight. General Manager Booker T has acted on Tiffany Stratton's wishes, and tonight Stratton has her own chance to punch her ticket to Halloween Havoc. She will take Fallon's spot if she is victorious here this evening.
Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Well, Tiffany Stratton making her way out to the ring. She's got to be pleased with this situation that has unfolded. Her own opportunity to go to Halloween Havoc to face Mandy Rose for the NXT Women's Championship. All she has to do is get past Fallon Henley, the current #1 contender. Ultimately, I think Stratton does have a point. I think she should have been included in the Battle Royal last week. She has stacked up numerous victories over the likes of Wendy Chu, and I reckon she should have been in that Battle Royal, but this is a good situation here for her and for us as we get to witness this matchup, which will no doubt be a great one. There's the bell. Here we go. Stratton and Henley one-on-one, and Henley takes Stratton off her feet early on. There's a back elbow though. Now Stratton with the strikes. Henley with the jawbreaker. And oh, trying to take Stratton by surprise here. And a kick out. Fallon Henley looking to remain #1 contender heading into Halloween Havoc in 3 weeks' time. Stratton able to counter, Create some space. Oh, but there's a German suplex from Henley. Back and forth between these two superstars early on. Look at them go. Just jockeying for position. Henley again taking Stratton off her feet. Armbar applied. Stratton escapes. And Henley sent to the outside. Stalemate now here. Tiffany Stratton taunts away. Fallon Henley looking to get back into the fight now. And Stratton catches her. Oh, and now back and forth again between these two women. Oh, and Tiffany goes right after the arm. Stratton now with the upper hand. Here's the cover, putting the pressure on Henley. Stratton, of course, very desperate to go to Halloween Havoc. She wants that title opportunity, and she was offended that she wasn't in the Battle Royal last week. No, kick there to the spine. Stratton remaining in control as Henley is picked back up to her feet. Stratton went for the drop kick. Henley caught her out. Now the ground and pound here from Fallon Henley, who will be going to Halloween Havoc when all is said and done. Henley goes under into the Fez press. And oh, looking for an enziguri. Tiffany Stratton able to evade it. Here's the power from Stratton. Oh, into the DDT. Great reversal there by Fallon Henley. And now the boot to the chest. Oh, Henley has turned things around. Basement drop kick. NXT Universe firmly behind Henley. As oh, big forearm shot gets blocked. And now Stratton with a few of her own. And there's a drop kick. And again, Stratton just taunting away to the NXT Universe. And now up onto the shoulders goes Henley. Henley, though, able to create some separation and deliver that reverse DDT. And again, looking for the enziguri, blocked that time by Stratton. And again, the power of the center of the universe on display. Oh, what an uppercut. Fallon Henley into the cover to go to Halloween Havoc. And Stratton kicks out. And remember, the match stipulation is already in place. It will be a Stairway to Hell ladder match, but who will be going there? Who's going to Halloween Havoc as NXT rolls on? One of these two superstars, either Fallon Henley or Tiffany Stratton, will take on Mandy Rose at Halloween Havoc in 3 weeks in a Stairway to Hell ladder match. Which one of them will punch their ticket to Halloween Havoc though? So here comes Fallon Henley, building momentum. A trifecta of clotheslines to Stratton. And oh, she missed out in the corner. Was looking for the back elbow, instead just got planted. Stratton to steal her spot. Oh my goodness. Tiffany Stratton almost took Henley's spot at Halloween Havoc. As oh, what a moonsault. Moonsault to the outside of the ring. And Stratton has turned the tide here in this matchup. And this is high stakes for Fallon Henley as she puts her opportunity on the line. Stratton to punch her ticket to Halloween Havoc. No, not quite enough. And now Stratton's getting annoyed. She's getting frustrated. Oh, what a slap And back to the outside goes Henley. And now what does Stratton have in store for Fallon Henley? As these two again head to the outside of the ring. Henley saw that coming. And now she looks to follow up. This could be her time. This could be her moment. As she looks to remain #1 contender. Michinoku driver. Will that be enough? No! Another near fall. And oh, Henley! What a forearm! Stratton is struggling to stand. And Fallon Henley from the middle rope. Tornado DDT. Spiking Stratton. Henley to remain #1 contender. And a kick out at 2. And now it may be time to saddle up. Henley went for the Shining Wizard back elbow instead by the center of the universe. And now Henley sent into the corner. Stratton, gets shoved away. And Henley snapmare takedown. And a drop kick to the side of the head. Henley back in control. Can she put away Stratton at this juncture of the match? Inzaguri finally connects. And now Stratton set up. But there's another slap. And now a snapmare takedown from Tiffany Stratton. Double knees to the chest. Stratton to become #1 contender. And a kick out by Henley. Still to come your way tonight on main event. It is next as LA Knight takes on Cameron Grimes. And wait a minute. Henley with the inside cradle. Shoulders down and another close call. And now Stratton. Pinning predicament here for Henley. And she'll kick out. This could go either way at this point. Both of these superstars want to go to Halloween Havoc to face Mandy Rose. Only one of them will be going. And now Fallon Henley from the top turnbuckle. Superplex. High impact delivered. Can Henley capitalize? Saddle up. Tiffany Stratton could be out of it. Cover by Henley. And she's still going to Halloween Havoc.
Here is your winner,
Fallon Henley remains #1 contender. Coming soon to Universe Mode, the next NXT Premium Live event, NXT Halloween Havoc. Don't miss this night of great in-ring action as grudge matches take place. Championships are put on the line. NXT Halloween Havoc coming soon to Universe Mode. We are back here on NXT, but moments ago, as you just saw, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire will get to pick each other's poison in the coming weeks. Right now, though, it is main event time as Cameron Grimes makes his way to the ring.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cameron Grimes.
Cameron Grimes is always looking to go to the moon and get his stocks up. Well, tonight he has that chance because he goes one-on-one with the NXT Champion LA Knight. LA Knight, of course, will defend the NXT Championship in 3 weeks at Halloween Havoc against Bron Breakker in a trickle street fight. Right now, his sights are set on Cameron Grimes.
And his opponent from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 230 pounds, the NXT Champion, LA Knight.
LA Knight looking for momentum here tonight as he heads in to Halloween Havoc with the NXT Championship. He is up against perhaps his biggest threat so far in this title reign. Bron Breakker is more dangerous than ever. Will LA Knight be able to remain on top of this brand come Halloween Havoc? Find out in 3 weeks. This is our main event this evening. Cameron Grimes and LA Knight, 2 fan favourites, and they are about to collide. We are on the way here, and Grimes telling Knight to bring it, and Knight is going to do just that. Big shot to the face. Cameron Grimes knocked a little loopy after that. Here comes Cameron Grimes. Went for that roundhouse kick. Gets countered. Oh, and there's a neck breaker. LA Knight in control to begin proceedings. He is looking to build momentum, heading into his matchup with Bron Breakker. Cameron Grimes looking to defeat the NXT Champion and maybe get himself a championship match down the line. Grimes shifting the momentum in this matchup. What a gutbuster. And Grimes firing up as he delivers that big kick to the spine of the champion. Oh, and Knight fires back. The educated feet of Cameron Grimes on full display. He is such a proficient striker. Oh, right to the leg. And now Grimes showing off his power. What a German suplex. And he will get a 1 count. Back elbow now to the midsection. Here comes the megastar. Trying to take Grimes to the outside, but Grimes hangs onto the ropes and there's a shoulder tackle. LA Knight with some kicks of his own now. And Grimes hoisted up on the shoulders. Torture rack into the neck breaker. And listen to the NXT Universe. LA Knight now lining up Grimes. Looking to put him away, but there's a back elbow. Collision course. Out of nowhere. Grimes looking for a big win. And LA Knight will kick out. And Knight now rolling to the outside. Cameron Grimes, meanwhile, looking to go to the moon. Over the top rope. Can the NXT Champion get back into our main event? We are back here on NXT. This is our main event of the evening as the NXT Champion LA Knight battles Cameron Grimes. And what a submission. Grimes has got locked in right now. Knight, though, manages to escape. And the megastar just leveled Grimes with that clothesline. Double axe handle to the chest. Shoulder tackle to follow. And LA Knight is rolling. Oh, but he got caught. Uranagi. Grimes are going to pin the NXT Champion right here, right now, but there's a near fall. Cameron Grimes would love to put away the NXT Champion here this evening and get himself into title contention. LA Knight, meanwhile, looking to build momentum, heading into his title match with Bron Breakker at Halloween Havoc. Knight putting the boots to Cameron Grimes. And now going to send it into the turnbuckle. Grimes hung up to dry. And there's another neck breaker. And the NXT Champion. Wait a minute, I think Knight was setting up for the Megastar elbow. Grimes wisely getting out of the ring. And there's a shot to the gut. Knight came off of the apron. Cameron Grimes was ready. And now Cameron Grimes from the high-rent district, LA Knight, trying to prevent this from taking place. Oh, and he caught him. Knight caught Grimes in the gut. And there's a DDT. LA Knight to put away Cameron Grimes. Another kick out at 2. Great main event thus far. Pop-up power slam. And that sets up Grimes. LA Knight looking for the Megastar elbow. Grimes able to evade. And what a kick. Right into the collision course. Grimes to put away the Megastar. Oh, not enough. Great main event here this evening as Grimes went for the double foot stomp. LA Knight, oh, catches a kick there to the gut. And there's a couple of chops, backing Knight into the turnbuckle. Running Bulldog. Face first goes the Megastar, and he rolls to the outside. Grimes with a knee off the apron. Cameron Grimes psyching up himself. He could be closing in on a massive victory in his career. LA Knight is reeling. And Grimes, we know what he's thinking. Cameron Grimes looking for the cave-in. Oh, got caught. Powerbomb from the NXT Champion. And now it's time for some blunt force trauma. Cameron Grimes able to reverse. And now trying for the Uranagi again. LA Knight saw it coming that time. Grimes just got dropped. And no wasted motion from LA Knight. There's the elbow. And now looking for some blunt force trauma. Can he connect it this time? No. Oh, what a right hand. LA Knight is dazed. Grimes capitalizing. Shoulders down. Shoulders are down. And he almost had him. This is coming down to the wire. Grimes with the double foot stomp. And a kick to the face. Cameron Grimes could be on the cusp of victory. Knight planted. Cover. This could do it to pin the NXT Champion. Oh. How close was that? And now Grimes back up high. Oh, with the swanton bomb. LA Knight got out of the way. Blunt force trauma. Grimes dropped onto his head. And LA Knight prevails.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
LA Knight victorious tonight. And oh, wait a minute. There's the #1 contender, Bron Breakker.